windows cracked, cold air breathing in. Same road, same ash on my skin. Empty pack on the dash, missed calls on the glass still glowing. Half tank, half truth, all the staying still feels like going. Numbers on the sign keep changing, mile after mile in my head. I replay what you said last April. Every word heavy as lead, slow clouds over this highway, late smoke curling in place. I watch you climb and vanish like the pieces of your face. Route 420, I'm waiting, highway humming, heart pacing. You said pull up, I'll be there. I'm parked here breathing the night air. Route 420, I'm waiting, blinker ticking, thoughts racing. If you never touched the sea, was it ever you and me? Radio low, same loop, static in between my dials. I trace your name on the fog and wipe the whole thing out. Street lights smear on the windshield like the tears I never let fall. I act fine when the sun's up, but this stretch knows it all. I talk to empty passenger side, ask if I'm crazy or stoned. It answers back in silence, that's the loudest I've ever been told. Route 420, I'm waiting, highway humming, heart pacing. You said pull up, I'll be there. I'm parked here breathing the night air. Route 420, I'm waiting, blinker ticking, thoughts racing. If you never touched the sea, was it ever you and me? Maybe you turned off early, took some brighter exit signs. Maybe I'm stuck on this shoulder, cause I keep rewinding time. I say one more song and leaving. Song ends, I stay in my lane. Half laugh, half broken breathing. Let the smoke spell out your name. Platform hums, late night schedule, empty bench, full head ticket stubs, crumpled in my pocket, missed my stop on purpose instead. Eyes half masked but the brain still pacing. Same old goals, same rotation. Ash on my shirt, I should clean this jacket. Phone face down so I don't distract it. Breathe in slow, let the noise all fade. Concrete dreams in the smoky haze. Thinking on friends that I lost in phases. Chasing highs, never checked their gauges. Stone Soul Station where I wait between worlds. Train never coming but I sit here and swirl. Stone Soul Station, all these thoughts pulling late. Let the smoke draw circles till it loosens my way. Hood or low as the breeze cuts through. Bills in a stack and the rent past due. Mama in my ear, baby please be patient. But I tapped my foot, I was built for movement. Plans on the wall with the tape half peeling. Every little dream got a scar from leaving. Still I breathe deep, let the doubt fall silent. Peace in a pause in a quiet private. Platforms change but the mind stays seated. Same old movie, different sequence. I ain't running sun and I just ride this feeling. Let the dark sky talk while the soul starts healing. Straight home, straight home. Thin wind, red tip, slow grin. Ash on my thumb, mind on the run. Concrete couch, same setting sun. Fog in my lungs, ghost in my phone. Laugh in the dark, then feel alone. Half warm slice, cold glass pane. Clouded eyes, but I'm still sane. High beam smear on the window stain. Watching my breath write my last name. Glass shelter haze, we drift, we fade. Caught between the smoke and the city we made. Eyes half closed, heart half awake. Hiding in the fog from the moves we ain't made. Oh, burned out plans, folded in the ashtray. Missed calls glow like a cheap bouquet. Loose thoughts spill on a midnight plate. Every little truth got a bitter aftertaste. Knees on the couch, head in the fan. Air moving slow, like it understand. If I stood up now would the spell break? Or is this the only piece I ever take? Last train humming in the distance. Cold rail, breath in the air. Screen saying delay. Whole life feeling like that.
Hood up, eyes red from the blue glow. Schedule on my phone, all these routes that I don't know. Platform bench, little tag that says be kind. Funny how a sticker got a softer heart than mine. Ash on my jeans, plans in my pocket. Every time I think I found the door, they change a lot quick. Wind in the tunnel, whistle in the dark. I keep tapping on my chest like I'm searching for a car.
Next arrival unknown. I'm waiting on a sign at the end of the line. Next arrival unknown. If it never rolls in, I'll still be fine. Sitting with the smoke and the doubt I own. Next arrival, next arrival unknown. Voice on the speaker, static in the message. Service interrupted, guess that's life in a sense. Friends on the fast track, posting all their views from the sky. I'm on the night shift, staring at a rat run by. Laugh a little quiet, cause it feel too honest. Me and that shadow on the wall saying promise. We said we gonna move, but we stuck in this glow. Train map on the tile, every arrow say hope. Next arrival unknown. I'm waiting on a sign at the end of the line. Next arrival unknown. If it never rolls in, I'll still be fine. Sitting with the smoke and the doubt I own. Next arrival, next arrival, next arrival unknown. Maybe I was made for these in-between moments. Feet on a yellow line, heart still open. Every late train teach me slow control. Sometimes not knowing is a way I grow, yeah. Next arrival unknown. Next arrival unknown. Next arrival unknown.
Dashboard glow, ash on the sleeve, train in the distance, I'm still here. Timetable on my phone screen, last ride home, it's the same scene. Look, blue glare on my cheekbones, half-burned plans in the ozone, missed calls in the notification graveyard, ghost names lying like a graveyard. I was running on fumes in a favor, chasing every shortcut, skipping on the label. Backseat smell like last week, fast food bags in the crack leak. Thinking about the times that I wasted, all the soft truths I never really faced. Yeah, neon timetable, running late on my own life, every stop, every label. Just a blur through the long night, if it's all on the cable. Pull the cord, let it unwind, neon timetable. I keep missing the right time. Street sign flicker on my forearm, name tag, day job, same yarn. Clock car punch like a gut shot, dreams on hold in the glove box. I've been fighting with the man in the rear view, he don't listen but he hear you. Eyes red from the shift in the side quest, swear I only come alive when the sky's dressed up, dog. Few cars on the main route, headlights like a slow moving stakeout. Every plan in my notes app scribbled, feel big till the courage get little. Do I wait for the right line, the jump tracks in the dark? If the schedule is a guideline, can I redraw every mark? Platform empty, heart still pacing. Every second that I lost, I'm tracing. If time got a cost that I can't pay, maybe I'll just leave it, walk my own way up. Running late on my own life, every stop, every label. Just a blur through the long night, if it's all on the cable. Pull the cord, let it unwind, neon timetable. I keep missing the right time.
Steam from the gutter has smoked on, breathe in the dark air. I just watch, I just watch, I just hood up, eyes on the crosswalk glow. Sneakers on the painted lines, moving real slow. Storefront glass shows a version of me, blurry from the drizzle, still hard to read. Phone screen buzz, I let it vibrate out. Got ghosts in my missed calls, questions and doubt. Take a hit, let the street breathe right through my chest. Every droplet on the asphalt, got something to confess of. Wet pavement reflection, show me what I dodge all day. All these quiet confessions, drip, drip, washing my pride away. Wet pavement reflections, turn my past to a silver lake. Staring down at the ripples, wonder how much more I can take. Late bus passes, faces in a fogged up frame. Everyone chasing some tiny nameless flame. I used to rush to, clocked into the same old fear.
Now I walk slower, let the silence volunteer. Old fights replay on the back of a parked car door. A voice in the window, I can't do this anymore. I trace that echo through the puddles at my feet. Try to forgive the younger me, who only learned to compete. Yeah, who only learned to compete. Wet pavement reflections show me what I dodge all day. All these quiet confessions, drip, drip, washing my pride away. Wet pavement reflections turn my past to a silver lake. Staring down at the ripples, wonder how much more I've evaded. Mirror on the ground, never lies, never shouts, just shows every crack, every rerouted route. I breathe in a chill, let the bad years fade. If the road could shine after rain, maybe I can do the same. Hey. Wet pavement reflection.
Ash on the windowsill, street hum low and still. One chair, one thought, one toke, talking to myself in the smoke. Hood up, fan on, screen glow, same view, new weight. Time slow, bills on the counter like threats. Text in my phone, I forget. Back porch, cold rail on my wrist. Clouds from my mouth, little lift. Every drag like, bro, you okay? Every exhale pushing it away. Solitary smoke, I'm alone, but it feels like home. Let the night inhale my hope. Blow it out, watch it drift, let it go. Solitary smoke, all my worries in a quiet row. When the world gets loud, I choke, so I breathe in slow. Solitary smoke. Ashtray full like my head. Old plans piled up, half dead. Mom called, I said I'm fine. Voice cracked once on the line. I ain't tryna party, I'm cool. Just me and this leaning stool. One light in the kitchen on dim. Shadow on the wall looks slim. I replay what I never said. Names that I lost, left on red. Still I sit, same spot, same air. Little blue spiral, private prayer. Solitary smoke, solid smoke. I'm alone, but it feels like home. Let the night inhale my hope. Blow it out, watch it drift, let it go. Solitary smoke, all my worries in a quiet row. When the world get loud, I choke, so I breathe in slow. Solitary smoke. If these walls could talk, they cough. Say, kid, let some of that off. But I'm tied to the silent ritual. Tiny red tip, little signal. One more pull for the fear, one more pull for the tears. And I flick my doubts off the deck. Watch them fall, never look where they land. Solitary smoke, solitary smoke. I'm alone, but it feels like home. Let the night inhale my hope. Blow it out, watch it drift, let it go. Solitary smoke. All my worries in a quiet row. When the world get loud, I choke, so I breathe in slow. Solitary smoke, 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 solitary smoke, smoke. slow spirals. City hum, soft growl. I'm just passing through the glow. Late night transfer, purple beams on the steel as we slide. Green glare on the bills in my pocket, folded up like the thoughts in my mind. Tap card, cold reader on the pole. Dust on my shoes from the week I survived. Seats worn thin like patience, but I still got space in this tired ride, yeah. Face in the glass, faint outline. See a kid I used to know in that frame. Eyes red, but the vision more clear. Funny how the haze makes the truth stay plain. Stops roll by like old mistakes. Still chase me, but they can't keep pace. Every overhead light that flickers. Feel like another chance I misplaced. Purple and green transit, drifting while the world moves past it. Same route, but my head keeps asking why my heart changed faster than the traffic. Purple and green transit, high but the noise just grasping. Every little thought I've been masking. Let it all out while the wheels keep dancing. Strangers, not unspoken pact. We all riding with our own way. She got paint stains on her jeans. He got ink marks from a long case. I got ashes on my hoodie from a habit and a heartbreak. We all lean back when the car sways. Sync up, breathing with the rail shakes. Phone face down on my lap. I don't wanna see what I left on red. Old texts like ghost stations I cruise by, refuse to re-enter that thread. I've been zoning between the acts. Change your life as the tunnel goes black. Funny how they selling me escape on the very same line that brings me back. Purple and green transit, drifting while the world moves past it. Same route, but my head keeps asking why my heart changed faster than the traffic. Purple and green transit, high up but the noise just grasping. Every little thought I've been masking. Let it all out while the wheels keep dancing. Car rocks gentle, lungs feel heavy. Breathing slow, let the past get blurry. Head on the glass, I can feel that hum, like it's telling me heal, don't hurry. If arrival is just another start, then this ride is where I learn my part. Between stations, between my fears, I find peace in the in-between gears. Purple and green transit, purple and green transit.
Street hum in the distance, wind in the alleyway. Screen face glowing silver, eyes tired, heart wide awake. Ashtray on the windowsill, bills in a stack on the fridge, all tilted. Missed calls clogging up the phone, group chat laughing, I've been ghost all winter. 2 cups on the counter, both mine. Talking to myself about the old times. Timeline scrolling like a slot machine. Hit refresh just to feel like I'm fine. Mom texts, you been eating, I lie. Say yeah, I'm good, send a smile inside. Notes app full of the thoughts I hide. Typed out truths that I never replied. Headphones on, world off. Let the low end carry my problems. Sink in the past, get lost. Fade out the noise till it's softer. Volume up, eyes shut, let the night run slow, unbothered. Headphones on, world off. I disappeared and find me after. Neighbor laughing through the paper wall. Their joy cut short, mine too dull to call. Old love name still pinned in the chat. Type how you been, then I backspace fast. Uber receipts in a long thin line. paying for distance, I keep in my mind. Friends say pull up, just slide, you'll feel fine. But the ride there costs more than the ride back in time. Ceiling paint peeling like my patience. Same four corners, different revelation. Every loop of this beat, I confess a bit. Every bar peel back what I dressed up in. Headphones on, world off, headphones on. Let the hi-hats trace my doubts. Let the bass hold what I push down. If the world calls, let it ring out. And hear I'm loud without a sound, yeah. Headphones on, world off. Headphones on, world off. They buzz. Last drag. Street hop, hard lag. Got the windows fogged past midnight. Half price coffee in a cracked white cup. Driver got a face like Monday morning radio. Low station never quite tuned up. I'm leaning on a seat that's torn at the edge. Phone on red but I'm scrolling anyway. Old text read like open cases. I've been ducking all the words I should say. Neon from the store sign, flicker on my knees. My name in your screen still feels like a lease. Thinking on the nights when we ride this line. Arguing soft and you fall asleep on me. Last service blue. Headlights on, I'm drifting through. Empty route with a ghost or two. Ooh. Every stop is like I'm losing you. Last service blue. Same old seat but a different view. Ooh. I miss that laugh, I miss that truth. Every stop is like I'm losing you. Corner by the church where you used to wait. You tap your foot, make a joke about fate. Now it's just bags, worn out shoes. Faces I don't know, same late news. I keep my hood up, breathe that cold, let the breeze write lines on my skin. Thinking if I call, would you pick up or let it buzz out? Say we done again. Street light buzz like a nervous tick. I play tough, but the man's too thick. I ain't mad, just missed my shot. You can't rewind when the tape runs hot. Last service blues. Headlights on, I'm drifting through. Empty route with a ghost or two. Ooh. Every stop is like I'm losing you. Last service blues. Same old seat but a different view. Ooh. I miss that laugh, I miss that truth. Every stop feels like I'm losing you. I ride past our stop. Don't pull the cord, let it roll, let it roll. Till the end of the route. If I never stand up, I don't have to go home. If I don't go home, then I don't face the doubt. Last service blue. Lights blur, windows crack, Cold air in my lungs, thoughts in my lips. To the long way home, past a park, past a corner store. Same old guy on the crate, nodded once like you seen this before. Phone on mute in my pocket, too tired to fake one more joke. Every text feel loud in my hand, I just let that glow stay broke. Breath fogs up this glass, finger trace past that vanish fast. Funny how plans look perfect in the past, till you walk those blocks at last. Left that party early, room full of people, felt so alone. Smiles like plastic on paper plates, so I dip, let the silence take the throne. I take the long way home, round every bend I know. Let the night breeze talk, while the old wounds glow. I take the long way home, slow steps, tired bones. If I'm not who I was, where's the place I belong? On a long way home.
Sidewalk cracks like timelines, I read them all in my shoes. Every scuff only beat up souls is a name that I outgrew. Pass your block lights off, curtains drawn like a closed book. I could knock, I could call, but I keep walking, never look. Mom texts you weak, I lie back, yeah, with a thumb.
She don't need my weather report on all the storms I come from. Breeze in my hoodie, smell of rain and the wires above. Whole sky feels heavy with something I can almost name as love. I take the long way home, round every bend I know. Let the night breeze talk, while the old wounds glow. I take the long way home, slow steps, tired bones. If I'm not who I was, where's the place I belong? On the long way home.
Keys in my hand at the gate, but I stall just stare at the door. Sometimes the quiet in my room hits harder than the noise before, so I circle once more round the block, let my doubts run out of breath, till the pavement feels like proof I still got miles left.
I take the long way home, I take